how to combine kickboxing and weightlifting. Basically, when I looked for this stuff, there were like zero proper guides out there. And I didn't really know what to do. So I tested out a bunch of things and I found a method that I personally like. This is my strategy. Maybe I've, reinvented the wheel, but this is just that I've been following and it works for me. I just want to mention, like, you could substitute any martial arts for kickboxing, but I only know of kickboxing. That's the only martial arts I do. So that's what I will be talking about in this video. The first thing you need to do is find one which you want to prioritize. And keep in mind, this could change, right? So for example, are you planning to do a proper match? So you have an opponent, you're scheduled to go on a fight. Maybe martial arts, so kickboxing should be your main focus. Are you in the off season and you don't have a match, or you're just training for yourself or whatever? Weightlifting should be your main focus, because there's no need for you to go all out in like kickboxing unless you want to. But you don't want to because you're watching this video on how to combine both sports. So it's always important to, find something that you want to prioritize. Otherwise, you'll just be doing some weird shit and your progress will not be optimal. So find something, look at your situation currently, think, okay, what do I need? Go from there. You have to be brutally honest with yourself. And keep in mind, this could change. So maybe in the future, you have a match, for example. Okay, then you should focus more on the kickboxing. So then, determine how many days your kickboxing is. We'll go with this example. It's 2 days a week because that's what I am doing. Ideally, you would want one rest day, and this leaves 4 days potentially to go to fitness. So now it's where it gets, a little tricky. For example, what you could do is go for kickboxing 2 days a week, and then you do fitness for 4 days a week, and then you have one rest day planned in between. Make 7 days, right? So Monday fitness, Tuesday kickboxing, Wednesday fitness, Thursday kickboxing, Friday fitness, Saturday fitness, Sunday rest. If you're hardcore and you recover easily, I would recommend this, because the advantages are that you're active as fuck. You're training 6 times a week. If you eat like in a proper diet, which is like caloric surplus, so you're gaining muscle, you'll look like a beast in a couple of months because you're so fucking active. Your, Your basal metabolic rate, it goes up because you're active as shit, and so your maintenance calories, it goes up because you're moving a lot. You're allowed to eat more food when you're active. That's like the reward. The disadvantages of this, however, is that you're barely getting any rest. You'd need like a 4-day-a-week program that is preferably not full body, because then you'll be extremely fatigued. So you'll look for a 4-day, upper lower split, for example. But even those require a rest day in between, or maybe you'll go for a 4-day body part split. But again, the problem with that is that you will not be able to hit most body parts for 2 times a week, which is pretty important, right? So you'll come to face a lot of recovery issues. You'll be active as shit, but your performance in those sessions will actually drop because you're not optimally rested out for the session, right? So I would not recommend this thing with one rest day planned in between. The way that I'm doing it is much, much better. So I'm going to talk about that now. So my favorite way to do this, so this is for kickboxing twice a week. And then you'll do fitness 3 days a week, and you'll do full body sessions. Full body sessions will allow you to basically hit most of your body parts twice a week, or in this case, like 3 times a week. So what you're going to do is you're going to also have 2 rest days. So Monday, you'll go to fitness. Tuesday, you'll do kickboxing. Wednesday, you'll rest. Thursday, you'll do kickboxing. Friday, you'll do fitness. Saturday, you'll hit a full body session again. And on Sunday, you will rest. So the advantages of this, you're still active as fuck. You're exercising 5 days a week. So if you eat a proper diet, you'll look insane as well. Considering like 3-day full bodies, like equivalent to 4-day hitting 4-day-a-week body part splits. Like full bodies are actually pretty good for building muscle. Like it's quite underrated in my opinion. And the split that I would recommend you to choose is something that allows you to do strength. Because there's this narrative that, if you train for strength, you won't look like aesthetic or you won't gain muscle, but that's literally stupid because you need bigger muscles to carry the heavier weights. But you can find a 3-day full body split that focuses on improving your muscles as well. But considering you want like maybe a little bit more power in your punches or in your kicks, a strength training program could help you as well. And the another advantage of this way of hitting it with 2 rest days a week is that you're properly rested. So you'll recover much better for your next session, which will allow you to have better performance in the long run. So you're doing Monday, you'll do your squats. And then Tuesday, you'll do your kickboxing. Wednesday, you'll rest out. Thursday, you'll do kickboxing. Friday, you'll hit like overhead press. And then on Saturday, you can do deadlifts. And then you'll actually you've let all of the muscles rest. So the disadvantages with this is you still have to hit those 2 full body sessions in succession. So that's with Friday and Saturday. Like I said, you could plan this smart and have it so that the muscle groups don't overlap for your main lift of the day. So for example, you could do like squat the first day, and then on Friday you can do the bench press. And then on Saturday you can do like your deadlifts. And then the following Monday you'll do overhead press. And then you'll just let it cycle. You can plan this out pretty smart, right? The only thing that you have to keep in mind is that you'll have to hit those 2 body sessions in succession. So that could be a little bit more problematic. But personally, I haven't found it to be that much of an issue. You're supposed to be able, if you're a healthy man, you're supposed to be able to hit your full body in succession, one day after another. So to recap, figure out what your priority is. Is it kickboxing or weightlifting? Then determine how many days you want to do kickboxing. So for example, that's 2 days a week for me. Plan your rest days, plan your exercise days, and build a program around that. You need to test this out. My recovery could be completely different from yours. I could recommend you to rest twice a week while your body is strong enough or different enough that you could go without any rest days and just train. So figure out the split that I gave you. For example, try out kickboxing twice a week, fitness 3 times a week, and resting twice a week, doing full body sessions for weightlifting. Test that out, see how it works for you, and make adjustments from there. It's literally that simple. My name is Deenie. I want to help improve your life one level at a time. Click on the like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and I will see you in the next video. Also, look in the description, a bunch of links there. Goodbye.